Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all? If you're watching this face for the first time, my name is Vidhi. I live in Canada as a permanent resident, and you find the video interesting and informative, please do subscribe to my channel and like the video. I do a lot of lifestyle and cookery videos, and nowadays there's so many people immigrating to Canada on study visa or work visa or PR. So I'm going to do some related videos so that it can help you guys. Today we are going to talk about the tips of packing your luggage or your stuff before moving to Canada or to any other country for that matter. So let's get started. My first tip to you guys is limit yourself. You cannot pack everything that you have. So you'll have to make the best choice out of all the stuff that you need to bring. You will only be allowed to bring 2 suitcases, 23 kgs each, and 1 cabin bag, 7 kgs, and 1 handbag. And there is no weight limit for the handbag. Even if you're not going to put a lot of weight in one suitcase, if not putting more than 25 kgs also, still I would suggest to use high quality luggage, because while you're transiting, once the luggage is checked in, you never know how people are going to treat your luggage. So they sometimes, when they're throwing it on the belt, they're literally throwing it. So you don't want any hassle while you're traveling. So make sure that you buy a very good quality of handbag, your cabin bag, and your suitcases. So my second tip is bring your money in a plastic card. You know what I mean. Bring a FOREX card for all your money that you want to bring in, and don't carry a lot of cash. Cash is a great responsibility. And for the first few days, till the time you don't have your bank account set up, you'll have to take care of the cash all the time. And even if you want to go out, you want to meet recruiters, recruitment agencies, you'll be going out a lot of times because you'll be going to get some groceries or your basic, day-to-day needs stuff. So carrying the cash all the time is not a good idea. My third tip, guys, is pack your stuff in your compression bags or your vacuum bags. So if you're bringing stuff which is a little bit fluffy, if you're bringing your puff jackets, which I personally don't recommend, don't bring your puffy jackets. It won't work here. Even if you're bringing something which is fluffy, which is going to take a lot of space in your luggage, but it is not as heavy as it looks, then use the compression bags for those, because it will make the product small and compact, and it will not take a lot of space in your luggage. My fifth tip, guys, is bring your stuff in your traveling bags. And the set of traveling bags is something that you easily get on Amazon. Buy that package of traveling bag and traveling bags, and you can put your stuff separately in each bag so that you know where you have kept what. Even if you're limiting yourself, you're bringing a lot of stuff, variety of stuff, because you're going to live here at least for like year or 2 years or 5 years, or if you're coming on a PR status, you'll be living here forever. So while you're packing, you need to be sure, and you should know what is kept where. So just to keep a track of that stuff, put your stuff in those traveling. You can use each bag for a different purpose. Maybe one for your t-shirts, one for your jeans, one for your undergarments, one for your toiletries, one for your shoes, like that. My sixth tip, guys, is use a Ziploc for your toiletries. It tends to leak, so you don't want your other stuff like clothes and shoes to get, you know what I mean. So you don't want them to be damaged. So putting all the toiletries in the Ziploc is the best idea. Tip number 7, guys, pack important stuff in your cabin bag. With this, I mean you must have all the important things in your cabin bag. First thing is your original documents that you're bringing, all your academic certificates, or your work related documents, everything that you're bringing in, please bring it in your cabin bag. Have it with yourself, because there are chances that during transit your luggage gets exchanged or your luggage gets misplaced, and you don't want to lose on those important documents. So please make sure that you're bringing it in your cabin bag. So this is one thing. Second thing is you always carry 2 pairs of your clothing, 2 pairs of your undergarments, 2 pairs of your socks, the basic stuff that you need every day: toothbrush, toothpaste, and then traveling packs, of course, your face wash, shampoo and conditioner in your cabin bag always, because you never know, just in case your luggage is delayed for some reason, it's coming after a couple days or something, or if it is misplaced, you are in a new place, you can't buy everything from the scratch, you don't know about the area, you don't know about the country. So it's always suggestible that you have every basic thing that you would need after landing is there with you. How can I forget about the medicines? So whatever medicines that you want to bring with you for your first few months, always put it in your handbag or your cabin bag. Tip number 8, guys, when you're packing your stuff, use the space in between your shoes or your handbags. You put small tiny things like socks, like leggings, fold them properly, small t-shirts, fold them properly, and put it in your handbags or in your shoes, so that the shape of the shoes or the handbag doesn't get bad. You want your handbags and shoes in the right shape when you land here. In this way, you are utilizing the space in the best possible way. Tip number 9, guys, pack your jewelry in layers. With this, I mean that you need to be very vigilant when you're packing your jewelry, even if it is gold, diamond, or artificial. You don't want it to get broken while traveling. So make sure that you're putting it in layers, as in first put it in a transparent polythene, and then maybe put it in a soft fiber bag, and then maybe in another layer of a bag, maybe it could be a small makeup kit, etc., so that it doesn't get faded, it doesn't break. Tip number 10. This is the most interesting tip, I'm sure, and every Indian does that. We did it with our luggage too, and I suggest all of you to do it, because in market mostly we get black, red, purple, blue, these colors of luggage, and we want our luggage to be a darker color one, because in transit it will get scratches, so that your luggage stands out in all the other luggages, even if it is black in color, which is the most common color in luggage. So always put something fluorescent in color, I would suggest, or maybe you put a name tag, maybe put a ribbon which is fluorescent in color, which is eye-catchy basically, so that nobody else take your luggage by mistake, and you can also recognize your luggage when it is running on the belts. Tip number 10 plus 1, 11. This is a bonus tip, guys. This is not related to packing, but still it is going to be very helpful for all of you. I suggest wearing a very comfortable clothes and shoes while you're traveling, because traveling from India to Canada, it's a long journey and you get tired. And to keep yourself relaxed, first of all, you need to be wearing very comfy clothes. It should be track pants and sweatshirts. That's what I wore when I was traveling to India in the beginning of this year, and that's what my husband was also wearing. And try to use don't use fancy shoes or anything. Always try to wear runners, or we also call them sports shoes. Suggest carrying a crossbody bag or a backpack with you, so that your hands are free and you are not even if you have to rush to catch your other flight, just in case your first flight gets delayed, you don't have to hold stuff in your hand. And if you're taking a shoulder bag, it's when you're running, it keeps falling, so which is super duper uncomfortable. So I suggest using a crossbody or a backpack. Last but not the least, you must have your neck pillow always with you when you're traveling. Even if the flight is for 3 hours or 4 hours or 5 hours, you really get tired. But when you have your neck pillow, when you can rest on it and sleep in the flight, trust me, you don't get that tired. So guys, these were the tips on how you can pack smartly while you are immigrating to a new country, especially Canada. So that's it for this video, guys. Hit the like button if you like the information, if you like the content, and subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed yet. I'll see you in my next one very soon. Till then, take care. Bye.